just got a call about a pickup truck or something that rolled over. It's the first snowfall we had in a very short amount of time, really. I think it's only been about 2 weeks or so. I don't know exactly what the case is. I was just told that it was a pickup truck that ended up rolling over, went off the road and rolled over. I'll get more details and everything from the customer. I'll see you when we get here. Hopefully I can have the customer hold the camera for me or something so that I can get a little bit of a better perspective of what I'm doing. We'll see what goes on. So here's the accident. Try to get down here without busting my ass. Whoa. Ooh. Guess it did roll over, and apparently every panel was hit, so customer's okay. Shouldn't be bad. This is the only tire that's, you can see it's off the rim. Not pretty bad. I mean, you can see the roof. It caved a little bit. Walking through pricker bushes at the moment. Busted window. Unless that's the one he climbed out of it. I don't see no broken glass. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Some of these are first bush.
Oh yeah.
You come over.
Yeah.
Or you can just go through the back door. It still runs?
Yeah.
You said they're going to be fixing this, yeah?
Huh?
They're going to be fixing this?
We're gonna fix it? No.
You really got it in the bushes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I was like, I gotta come back the way it went in. People don't realize what goes into it.
I know.
Wait, baby. in neutral and turn the wheel for me? The car's running, so you can't just put it in neutral.
Want it neutral?
Huh?
You want to leave it neutral, right?
Yeah, if you want to hop in the driver's side so you can steer it. See that red lever?
Yeah.
Shut up a little. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. Alright, you're good. What's this doing here? I just got done towing the Ram. Wasn't bad, but my truck kept sliding a lot. Reason being is there's this thing called a level bar. It's on basically when you lift your bed up, the frame of the bed sits on the level bar. There's no traction on it whatsoever. A slick, sort of frame. So when it touches the ground, it slides. It basically lifts your wheels, or not even lifts your wheels. It just makes it so you don't have the traction you need. So doing something like that, like especially the hill or the embankment it was in, I don't know if you can tell from the video, doing something like that, it's very tough because all the weight of the truck and then trying to get mine on the level bar, it tends to put more force down on the bed. So it actually puts it on the level bar. I try to keep it, right before it touches. You can't prevent it. Sometimes you can go to the other side of the road, and I did try that. And if you get your wheel tucked into, the other side, sometimes it prevents it from actually sliding. But I wasn't so lucky. I did get it out, thankfully. It took a minute. Overall, it was a pretty quick process for how it was. Winching it out the same way it went in, trying not to do much damage, but obviously that situation and how it was, they really landed in a bad spot. But I got another call for a Fiat, a red Fiat. You may have just seen it through the window. I'm trying to find a spot to turn around. I'll be picking that thing up. See you there. Just got done loading the Fiat. There's another company, I'm not going to say names because I don't know if they want their name up there, but there's another company that stopped by, gave me a hand, turning the steering wheel and all that, so we didn't do any more damage to the car. Big shout out to you, you know who you are. I do appreciate you very much. Do me a favor, if you guys see tow trucks blocking the road or police troopers, whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean you can just sit there and go around them. Obviously they're there for a reason, to block and make sure that we're safe. Everybody's got a job to do, and if you're just sitting there trying to pass, it doesn't make any sense. As of right now, I'm going to bring this over to the yard. I'll see you when we get over there. Appreciate it. Now I'm on my way to another winch out. I don't know if people are just testing their tires to see if they can drive in this sort of weather. I mean, roads are getting plowed and everything now. I think our company right now is up to about 8 or 9 winch outs. 2 of them needed to be towed because they weren't drivable after the accidents. Well, actually, the red Fiat you see is perfectly drivable, but the customer just left the car where it was. We're on our way to the next winch out. I believe it's a Volkswagen Jetta, if I'm told properly. Some people don't know their cars. Trying to figure out what they're saying, it's a little tough. By the way, that pickup truck that I winched out of that embankment, the ditch, that one, the truck actually did roll once. The kid was all right, thankfully. The truck actually didn't look too bad for it rolling over, but you can see the roof was kind of caved right where the sunroof meets the, you know, the panel. I don't know how that works with body shops. I don't know if they actually fix that, or yeah, I don't know if they cut it out and put like a new top piece. I don't know. I'll have to ask. But we'll see you over at the Jetta. I just got done with that Volkswagen Jetta. No damage, big embankment. I think that's the first time I actually drug the car up completely sideways. Worked out pretty good. Another satisfied customer. And yeah, y'all already know Daddy Joe's got his mean bean going on. He gonna give me something. I tell you what, they gonna love me. They're gonna love me. Have a couple other calls. I'm gonna try to bang them out before the day's over. I hope you all enjoy. And real quick before I do end the video, the last video I said, or I stated, that if you're a tow truck driver and you drive with your lights on, it depends on the situation. I should have clarified. If you have an accident on your vehicle that may lose pieces, it's understandable. If you have one car that's perfectly fine on the bed of your truck, you don't need your lights. If you have two cars on your truck, you don't need your lights. That's what you got the tow light for the car in the back. The only time is if you got a, you know, big accident or pieces of the car that may or may not fall off. It makes it so people are cautious. If you're just driving around because you have a car on your truck, I don't know if you know, like it doesn't make you cool. It just makes it inconvenient for everybody else. Because now I go out and I'm on the side of the road, and now a lot of people don't see it as a caution sign because people are just driving around aimlessly with their lights on, but it's not necessary. I can understand if it's an accident and everything like that, but good majority of the time that I pass another tow truck, if you're new, I mean, you just got to get on the ball. Keep your lights off. Safety first. You don't want people to get used to seeing it while they're driving and they don't slow down anymore. Same with you plow guy. I'm not talking about the DOT plow guys. I'm talking about these little landscape companies that got the little trucks. You always keep your flashers on for whatever reason. If you're driving down the road, you don't need your flashers on. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like you're driving a semi that's loading a fucking bridge trailer or something. Long story short, let's keep them fucking flashing lights off your truck unless it is a severe emergency. If it's a severe situation, as we are, you know, emergency vehicles, we can only have our flashers on when we're arriving on a scene. You can't drive with them, at least not in New York anyway. But New York is kind of doo-doo, so. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Later!